you guys can go ahead.
Hi, this is Scott Russell with Team 2. This is our wireframe for our project. Of the requirements, we had to make a parking app. The parking app had to ship with the parking locations, spaces at the parking locations, and shuttle times. And we just made a simple mock-up of it in the wireframe. It shows the map at the top. There's a roller that you can choose your parking space in it. You can choose between all the different locations. You can choose whether it's the gym location or the woodland building. And then when you click on that, on the bottom, it goes to spaces available, and then there are shuttle times. And then, as you can see on the right, it will show you the roller when you click on any of those.
Hi, I'm Rico Jefferson of Team 2, and we figured the easiest way to go about setting up the app as far as the layout was using drop-down menus. So you can select which place you are on campus, and according to that, it would give you the number of parking spots available and the bus schedule from that parking location. It would tie in with the Google Maps API, so that way when you selected the location, you would get a visual representation of where you are and your roughly current position according to that. You would have your back buttons to go back to the main selection after you've made an erroneous selection, and could clear with a function on the main page.
Okay, so I'm Ralph, and I'll be doing the code behind. And for the UI design, we had to wire up the widgets that were on the form. We had to set up event listeners, and we also had to set the UI properties.
Hi, I'm Will Reddington, Team 2. For the backend design, basically we just use fragments. We really only had one activity, and making two activities was just kind of too much overhead for just something simple like this. So we basically had two. We had the one main activity that you see with the map image and the spinner, and the other button which launches the shuttle fragment, which just basically shows all the shuttle times and stuff like that. Most of the widgets have custom layouts because a lot of the text wasn't centering right, but we got that working. And now we're going to show you an application demo.